Hi, and welcome to Game Soup Plays Hearthstone. This is Goofdraft.
Goofdraft.
The concept of Goofdraft is where me and Ed, one of us makes a deck that it's not necessarily a good deck. In fact, it probably won't be a good deck. It has to be a goof deck, and we don't tell the other one what's in it. And then the other player, the one that didn't build the deck, plays the deck blindly against an opponent in ranked.
In ranked.
Or it can be casual. It doesn't really matter, but
we'll do ranked.
I'm only ranked 15 right now, so
oh yeah.
it's not going to really be any difference.
No, we'll get you up there. We'll get you to rank 12 or 11.
With this
maybe.
deck,
yeah,
I think it'll happen. So the title of this deck, I probably shouldn't have titled it because it gives away a little bit of how to play the deck. I don't want to give him any tips on how to play the deck either, but the title of the deck is Burn It Down in all caps.
well, I have some sort of idea now, and it's already looking pretty good. I gotta say, got fire, ice, abominations, and Onyxia. All right, well, hopefully I can get something a little cheaper here. Let's throw it all back, huh? Throw it all back.
It's going to be really hard not to make commentary, not to reveal anything about the deck.
Okay. So we have a lot of legendaries, I noticed. Now you've crafted all these legendaries, right?
Yeah, I crafted Gruul.
You crafted Gruul because you really wanted him, right? Because he's great. That's what I've been told. Well, this is awkward. Now I kind of want to coin into Fire Blast here, since I don't have anything else.
It's up to you, man.
It's up to me. I'm gonna pass this turn.
It's my deck. Your call.
I don't know what to think about this so far. I hope there's some low-level minions, because I haven't seen any so far.
I will say that I've tested the deck myself. I tested it 3 times, and I won all 3 times.
So you won 3 games.
To my surprise.
3 out of 3. Okay.
But also I knew what was in the deck. So if you lose, it's not all your fault.
Well, and so how did you decide what goes in the deck?
Well, you'll see as I'll reveal it after we finish the episode.
Okay.
We'll play 1 or 2 games. It doesn't have to be a big production. But I thought it would be funny.
Well, I'm already liking it.
To watch you play. You're liking your handful of 7 and 8 drops.
Well, it's got some power to it, so hopefully the end game will be pretty good here. As long as we don't get buffeted down to 1 health from all these 1/1 guys. Well, this is bad. Quite bad. Looks like in 1 more turn we can wipe the board here, so let's just go ahead and take out one of these guys for now. Yeah, that's about it. We got nothing we can do. Kind of a bummer. I'm sure it'll get great. I'm sure it's going to explode.
Well, the hand has some pretty great cards in it.
It does. I need Nourish. I need 2 more mana.
Yeah, that would be nice if that was a mage, but that would be really OP.
Blessing of King Kong again.
That would be like Unstable Portal. Oh wow, you might lose this
Might act
before you can do anything.
Okay. All right.
You had to have guessed that it would have Rag in it if it has all these bad legendaries.
It has to.
It's gotta have at least 1 or 2 good ones, right?
Yeah.
I don't have that many legendaries, but so far you've seen a lot of them.
Abomination. Well, I don't really ever use him, so it's kind of interesting to have to play him in some format. I guess he's pretty good overall.
I get him in Arena a lot. He's pretty good in Arena.
Is he?
In a lot of decks.
Yeah, I never used him constructed. Maybe I should, though. Oh,
he's good in the right deck.
So he's going to trade here. He's going to keep his Divine Shield 5/5. Oh no, he's going to keep his 5/5. Which we can easily fireball here. With one of our 2 fireballs. Well, this is still not looking good. I think the thing to do here would be, let's see, we can use 4 mana. Well, I think I'm just going to kill this thing. I think it's probably the best thing to do. It's either that or Frostbolt it and wait for a Cairn to come out, but I don't know, maybe it's just better to get rid of it. So yeah, Goof decks. What was it called? Goofdraft.
Goof. Yeah, I think Goof decks. Goof decks. It's not a draft.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, this guy is 1/1s with Divine Shield.
Yeah, so this game's not going that well. We gotta try and get a win.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe not this game.
Hey,
There you go.
that's great. And that goes with our curve nicely, our cost curve. So let's go ahead and do that. And they are frozen, and I can just kill this guy, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, so not off to a great start. He's got us below 10 life already, but he's got his frozen wolf here, and he's healed to full health. Cool. All right, so now I'm thinking now's a good time for Karen, except he can probably kill us next turn. So maybe a better thing to do would be to just wipe his board again, I guess. Reluctant to play anything because he's just going to kill us. So let's try to control the board a little bit more. We can just get rid of this guy. Look at that, our hand is shaping up to be quite full at this point. So I'm really hoping we can play some guys soon. That's how the mages do it, man. They wait until you think you got it. You got the game, and then they snap back at you like some sort of rubber band. All right. Well, now we're in a tough spot. We have a couple options here. We could play Cairn, which is more than enough power for these guys, unless he somehow manages to enrage. Could always Ragnaros, but that's kind of wasteful. I don't want to waste it on the 1/1 there. So why don't we, we could try our hand at the unstable portal here. Maybe we'll grab something amazing.
No, not so much.
No, but it is free.
Yeah.
And it is a minion. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're going to we're gonna play this guy. And we are going to kill this. Then we are going to kill this, and we're going to pass the turn. All right. Any chance now, any turn, we can get some good guys out here. So what inspired you to make this deck?
Just goofing.
Just goofing around. I'm surprised it works so well. It doesn't seem like a whole lot of...
It definitely shouldn't when you see the deck list. Well, you've seen most of it already, so... Yeah.
Really? I'm noticing a troubling lack of low-level minions.
Yeah, that's one of the problems.
One of the Well, hey, you said it worked. You said it was successful. Okay. Oh, I wish we had... wish we had some more mana. Okay, well, what we're going to do here is we are going to be a little risky here, I think. And we're going to see if we can get rid of that Dark Iron Dwarf. And we can! Success!
Good shot.
Are you impressed by my skills?
Yes.
I did practice a lot. You know, I think it's funny. Whenever you play against a class that, I don't know, maybe they did a really, really good job in the previous match or whatever, I always feel like it's unfair, as if I don't have access to that class. And I think, oh, they're so great. I wish I could be that class. And then I pick that class and I get hammered. I find that happens a lot.
He didn't do anything. That was weird.
He sure didn't.
4 cards in hand.
Well, alright. Interesting. So he's going to take 8 damage to the face right now, which I like. So we're going to... I do want to get Taunt out there. I don't want to get 1-shotted or 2-shotted next turn. But, alright, well, you know, let's go for the gutsy play. Let's throw out Gruul. Let's see what happens here.
I was kind of hoping you would do that.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah, we got some damage on the board now. It's not looking so hopeless. This deck really comes back from from the underdog position.
This is what happened to me. I thought I was gonna lose, and
oh, now we gotta follow the rules. But that guy's gonna get buffed every turn, so that's really not so bad. Yeah, and he can already almost take out that guy, the Aldor Peacekeeper. So, ooh, another one of my favorite cards, Pilot Sky Golem. Oh, you know what? We almost... Do we have lethal? 2, 4... We don't have lethal, but we're very close. And it's a 1 in 3 chance if we take it. Actually, it'd be 1 in 2, wouldn't it? How lucky are you feeling? You feeling lucky?
Not really.
No? Alright.
I think you've got the game, so you don't need to take risks, right?
Yeah, but it's more fun that way.
Alright, go ahead and take the risk.
You think? No. I'll play the deck correctly. I think it's fair.
I don't want to tell you what to do.
Nah, I think you got the right idea. I think it's probably better to play the deck fairly.
Usually I'm telling you what to do in the arenas. Usually I wind up, well, you would have killed him. Oh well. But I usually wind up calling most of the shots in the arenas, but
All right.
But I wanted you to call the shots for this deck.
I like it. I like this. Oh
no.
I like this deck already, though.
All right. Well, it worked.
Oh.
No, it didn't work.
Let's see here.
Oh, it worked. Yeah, because it didn't.
Yeah, it worked.
It didn't kill him. Yeah. We're good.
Wow. I'm amazed. I really like this deck. And I don't have a lot of these cards, so this is kind of a special occasion for me. Well played, indeed. Hey man, I got you another rank, almost. A star on your
and
rank.
gold.
And gold, yeah. Alright, should we try another one?
Sure. Yeah, we could do one. We could do at least one more.
Yeah.
I wanted to get at least a win and play at least 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, I feel like we've really scratched the surface of this deck. I'd like to see more what's in it.
Yeah, you've seen kind of what it does.
Yeah.
But there's a few more goof cards.
Burn it down. So the theme is hugely powerful monsters and spells, I'm guessing, for the most part.
Pretty close.
Anything that explodes or does AoE damage, and a Noyatron, which we didn't get last time, but I would be glad to take this time. Another Pyroblast. Alright, so we got some lower level minions here, which is probably good, because... Okay! Oh, I wish we didn't just draw that.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get.
Yeah. Against a Warlock, he's probably going to go Zoo or some variation. Yeah, that would have been hugely helpful. But that's okay. Okay, alright. This is looking good.
I wonder if it shows him the Flame Leviathan when you draw it, because I actually haven't played against the Flame Leviathan yet.
It must, right? Because it deals 2 damage to everything.
Yeah.
It has to show it.
Or else they're just left confused if they've never heard of Flame Leviathan.
Why did I just take 2 damage? Yeah, I really like that concept. That, as well as what's it called? Iron Juggernaut? Where you draw, you put a mine card into the other player's deck, and if they draw it, they take 10 damage.
Yeah.
That's a great card. Alright. Well, we are going to just slowly ramp up our guys here. There we go.
He missed.
He sure did.
Didn't really... Like, all of his targets were bad.
Yeah, he didn't have a good choice there. But
he could knock a Divine Shield off of the Anoyatron. He could hit the Senjin, not killing it, and almost killing his guy. Or he could hit us, which doesn't really matter that much.
It's still quite early in the game here. But he's going to lose this guy unless he does something real fast.
Yeah, you've got nothing else to do on your next turn.
Indeed, I sure don't.
That kind of happens a lot.
It seems like it, but... Oh, okay, he's going to kill that. Okay. It's not really a problem. He had to use 2 cards to get rid of the Senjin Shieldmaster. Oh, we're so close to being able to use this Pilot Sky Golem, but let's just get rid of this. And we'll go right for the face.
Oh, I never told my Anoyatron story from the GVG pre-release.
Okay.
I had an Anoyatron that I played on turn 2, and it lived until turn 10.
It lasted 8 turns.
He could not get rid of it.
Did it have...
He made an attempt on its life at least twice, and I managed to keep it alive. One time, using Earthen Ring Farseer to heal him for 1.
Wow.
To keep him out of range of something else that was on the board. I can't remember the story exactly anymore, unfortunately. But the card that eventually took it down was Force Tank Max. He used a Force Tank Max.
He had to call in the reserve army. Oh, I really want to get rid of this guy with the Frostbolt. But I also want to play Piloted Sky Golem. 3/3, huh? I'd like to take the cautious play here and get rid of that guy. Because he's probably gonna be able to just what's that called? Mortal Coil this guy as soon as it comes out. So maybe it's safer to just get rid of this thing for now. We'll string him along one more turn here. Plus, we're very close to Dr. Boom, which is going to work really well.
He always does.
He always does.
He really has turned out to be the best of the legendaries.
Yeah,
of the new legendaries.
When I first saw him, I didn't think he was going to be that good. And then I randomly picked him out of my first 10 or 20 decks or whatever. I just got really, really lucky and pulled him. And I've been putting him in pretty much every deck I've used.
Yeah, any deck that needs a 7-drop, pretty much.
Yeah.
He fits in.
I mean, you can pretty much find a space for him. Any deck's going to need, a big monster here and there. So, oh, all right. I never considered that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some more Burn It Down.
Okay. We can Flame Strike here, but that's not a good use of Flame Strike. So why don't we 7/7 or 7/7?
7/7 with Boombots.
Yeah, I think that's kind of an easy choice. And we're gonna maybe we'll just attack to the face here. Yeah, I want to keep this Divine Shield. I really do. I really, really do. So we're gonna keep it. Maybe that's a little greedy. But I sure do love Annoyatron. See, it was all worth it.
Yeah, wound up doing the same thing.
Yeah, he made that trade anyway. Mr. Arcades, how about that? Oh. Well, that's okay.
Ooh, Boombots.
Boombots, yeah, I really like that card just for the Boombots anyway. Who doesn't? Oh, you know what? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. But I want to get these on his minions. So maybe what we'll do... Maybe we'll do it anyway. Yeah, maybe we'll do it anyway. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's see what happens. So he's going to have to attack the Unstable Ghoul here, which will not kill him, but there's a very good chance one of these will. I mean, look at all these Death Rattle minions. He would do well to have a little Exorcist right now. But he certainly probably maybe doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah, not too likely.
That's a neutral card, right?
Yeah.
I find that I always have it, and I can never really make good use of it.
Yeah, the most I've gotten a 4/5, I think, in Arena one time.
Oh.
No, he silenced it.
He sure did. So he carries 2 Iron Beaks in this deck.
Yeah, silence is really strong.
Okay. All right. That.
And Oasis Snapjaw fell out of the Sky Golem. It's not bad.
Well, I have to wonder.
Burn it down.
Burn it down.
Even Dr. Boom fits the burn it down.
Yeah.
Thing.
All right, let's burn it down. Oh wait, no, I don't want to burn it down, do I? 2 damage to all other characters. That's quite a lot of damage.
It's everything except himself.
Yeah. All right, let's try it. He's got nothing on the board. Burn it down. So Baron Geddon doesn't really see any play, right?
No, he's in Warrior. Control Warrior plays him, which I can't play. I don't have all the cards for that. Not even close.
Yeah, that requires Grommash and...
Yeah, which I did just get him.
Right.
If our watchers will remember on our last arena.
Right, our last arena on your account. Yeah, you got that fantastic reward at the end there.
Oh no.
All right.
He's hand locking us.
He sure is.
But he is really close to dead. He is dead.
In fact, he is dead, yes.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know it yet. He's quite dead. He's almost as dead as you can be. And he knows he shouldn't be life tapping now. Because he's thinking, what if this mage has got Pyroblast? I wonder. He's not sure.
It doesn't matter. His Baron Geddon's going to finish him off.
Yeah.
He needs a way for 2 mana to kill Baron Geddon. That's pretty much his only way out.
He does
or gain
not
life.
Have, yeah. He does not have that, though.
There's nothing that can gain life at 2, though, on Warlock.
I wonder if he had something and then played this first without it, maybe realizing it. There he goes.
Yep.
All right.
So you can just life tap him. Or you can Fireball Hero Power and let Baron Geddon do it. Whatever you want to do. Just fire.
Fireball Hero Power? Nah. Good thinking. There we go. I like this deck a lot. Burn it down.
Well, there you go.
Burn it down. Bombs, explosions.
So,
powerful guys.
I guess we can look at the deck now. You've seen most of it.
Yeah.
We can show what the actual deck looks like.
Yeah, let's see it. I'm really interested to see what was going through your head when you made this deck. Here we go. Burn it down. Okay. Frostbolt. Unstable. Oh, there was 2 of those. Explosive Sheep.
Yeah, there was originally 2 Explosive Sheeps, but I decided to put in an Unstable Ghoul and a Wild Pyromancer also. So we have a lot of different... We have a variety, which normally isn't what you want to do, but I put a variety of 2 drops.
Wish we'd gotten this. Frost Nova. Okay, alright. Yeah, Cone of Cold. That was very useful, actually. Polymorph, Shieldmaster, Abomination.
Yeah, 2 Abominations. I try to put more... The most burning it down cards I put more of.
Yeah, I like that.
Sludge Belcher probably would have been better, but I wanted to stick with the theme a little more.
Way fun, yeah. And then, of course, you have the Flame Strikes, and you have, the Blizzard. But the Cairn Bloodhoof, interesting choice.
I just put in all my legendaries, like most of my neutral legendaries.
Yeah, let's see, we have, 5 here? 6, 7.
Yeah.
7 legendaries. We didn't even get to use Onyxia.
So, and Flame Leviathan, that's another. Burn it down. So there you go. And Baron Geddon, of course.
Of course.
He's still probably my favorite legendary.
Is he? I'm a big fan of Dr. Boone, but, a lot of them are great in a lot of situations.
Yeah, I'm not saying Baron Geddon is better than Dr. Boone by any means, or better than other legendaries. He's one of the worst legendaries, honestly, but I just like him.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like that art. Alright, well that was Burn It Down. So,
thanks for watching Goof Decks.
Yeah, join us next time.